Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, twin, 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 twin. Welcome, good, good. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, welcome to Chris. Chris talks A.s.M.r. Chris talks A.s.M.r. I'm filming this right after I uploaded my first A.s.M.r video. And this is y'all gonna see this Monday. Well, today's Monday, but it's more like Monday. Okay, never mind. Like I said on my first video, this is basically tapping and yapping, which is like mostly on the yapping side, because that's almost what I'm just gonna be doing, just yapping. I don't like the angle. Hold up. I like this angle. Mind you, because I'm filming this right after I uploaded my first video, that means that the chair is still not like where I want it to be. So I'm gonna pause real quick and then I'm back. Okay, fixed it. Literally took a second, but I was literally jumping. Never mind, I'm gonna touch that subject. Tell me why it's still uploading. So it's still uploading while filming the next. Okay, it's just hilarious on my part. And I feel like I'm gonna start this video off before I show all the books. Well, it's mainly because I talked about J.R.R. Tolkien for like a bit. So I'm gonna show all my books that I have from him. They're small, there's like a lot of them. Never mind, you cannot even see it. Oh, there's a bookcase. Well, like, would you see the mirror? Wait, maybe the angle. There's a lot of books and stuff over there, and then that is where I have all of my music books and everything like that. Music theory, violin book, excuse me, trombone books, and then bookcase full of books down there. It's more like I have whatever in there because I need a space to fill. I have space to fill. Also, let's start off with a bookmark. Because I don't want to be yapping your ear out. That's the whole point of mine. Okay, I'm gonna be yapping. Okay. I wanted to have my LED light, whatever. It doesn't want to turn on. Like, do I have? I get my sleep. Don't worry. This is. I don't know what to read out of this. Never mind. noticed is that majority of the words I said were inaudible. Maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing. You decide. It's already been 6 minutes of me just yapping, so I feel so bad now. I'm not gonna start doing that. Oh my god, I was so annoyed when I rewatched it. Cause the smallest thing, and he was right after the other. I'm like, what am I doing? It pissed me right off. And also, I'm not doing my scratches. Just saying. I don't know if anybody's gonna ask for it, because again, I'm filming and my video's still uploading. I don't feel like it, I don't want to. Okay. Let's go with the first book, which is not in J.R.R. Tolkien book, but it's a book nonetheless. The Timekeeper. The Timekeeper. Maybe I'll type. I don't want to type that one. I don't like my room so lit. I need to be in the dark. Like Batman. And Robin. I don't like it. I don't know nothing about this scene now. Wait, no mouth sounds. Sorry about the squeaky desk. The Timekeeper, the Timekeeper, the Timekeeper. It's gonna be sensitive. I don't want it to be sensitive. I'm sorry. Why does it look like I have freaking? Oh, I'm pissed off. No, I'm not. It's the fact that I only had ideas for their videos. Also, I'm probably gonna like I'm gonna be uploading every day. But I don't know if I should do shorts or make a TikTok account. But I wanna go live somewhere. Because I wanna practice my instruments with people. So like I want people to join and be like, oh my god, he also plays an instrument. Maybe I'll pick up my instrument and I'll play with them. Musicians need to create community. There's a lot of rivalry. English is not my first language. There's a lot of negativity going around in the community of musicians. Musicians end up being better than others, pushing themselves to the limits, and being devastated when they don't see the results. And other musicians being so high up there that they think they're better than others and don't want to help their peers. So much rivalry. We need to change the community. Musicians is the #1 job artists are rapidly disappearing, especially classical musicians and instrumentalists like violinists, violists, cellists, bassists. We need to save this art. And also authors are playing like, because we still have Wattpad. I never said that I don't read Wattpad. Get out. Okay, so I apologize for that loud sound. I'm gonna start with the actual main series of the J.R.R. Tolkien books, The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Um, this is it. It's the little one because the um hardcover one cost $78, and I already read the series on Kindle and on school library in the town library. I was like, I just wanna have it, so I'm just gonna buy. No, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna buy it's like a number one, I don't know. So I bought the low one. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take out the box, and it's gonna be extremely hard and hopefully not loud. Thankfully, I think the sensitivity is down. I cannot hear anymore. Okay, so we have The Hobbit, The Hobbit, The Hobbit, a J.R.R. Tolkien book. When Thorin Oakenshield and his band of dwarves embark upon a dangerous quest to reclaim their home from the ruthless dragons, Mog, Gandalf, the wizard, suggests an unlikely accomplice. Bilbo beckons a normal hobbit, an amusing, that's actually the wrong word, an unassuming hobbit dwelling in peaceful Abington. As they journey from the wonders of Rivendell to the terrors of Mirkwood and beyond. Oh, I hate that scene. The ugly spiders need to get home. Also, I blame. Spoilers. Bilbo discovers within himself expected qualities of courage and cunning. I feel, mind you, this man cheated on a riddle. on a riddle, game. Just to get Precious, the ring. But like, are you gonna, this riddle, right? Are you gonna say, guess what's in my pocket? Buddy, get out. Okay. And now with each step, a newfound love of adventure propels him towards his great destiny. So basically back to his childhood when it was like, I want adventure. A destiny that awaits in the dark caverns between the misty mountains, where twisted creature in was Gollum, jealously guards a precious magic ring. Mind you, it's my ring, I found it. Why are you trying to take it, bitch? The ring doesn't even want it. Top it. The Shentin Prologue of the Lord of the Ring. I don't like paper covers. I just taste them. That's why half of my books are just hardcover and they cost a lot. But it is so small, but like it is showed a video ago. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's like that. So that was the first. I'm gonna show the second, like all three books at once, because it's already been 16 minutes, and I'm wasting time just yapping yap. This shouldn't be mouth sound video, it should be tapping, and I'm not. Okay, so we have the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, part 1. This is gonna be mouth sounds and tapping. Okay, I'm sorry, and whispers, it's the same thing as that's in the beginning. The ring threats terrible trolls to the enemy are searching for a hobbit. Frodo Baggins knows that they are seeking him in the ring he bears, the ring of power that will enable the Dark Lord Sauron to destroy all that is good in Middle Earth. That is up to Frodo and his faithful servant Sam, with a small band of companions to carry the ring to the one place it can be destroyed, Mount Doom, in the very heart of Sauron's realm. So convenient, isn't it? I mean, they create the ring there. I love the fact that Sauron is supposed to be a lieutenant of Melkor, which basically, in J.R.R. Tolkien, is the falling angel. Basically, lost the permanent. Second and third book. Second part 2, Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers. The Fellowship is scattered. Some brace hopelessly for war against the ancient evil of Sauron. Others might contend with the treachery of the wizard Saruman. Only Frodo and Sam are left to take the One Ring, ruler of all the accursed rings of power to be destroyed in Mordor, the dark land realm where Sauron is supreme. Their guide is Gollum, deceitful and obsessive slave to the corruption of the ring. I feel bad for Gollum. They took the ring and now you have to like help her destroy. Part 3. The Return of the King. How is it? The Dark Lord Sauron has regained much of his old power, and he's unleashed his hordes of orcs to conquer all Middle Earth. Frodo and Sam struggle deep in Mordor, seat of Sauron's power. To defeat Sauron, the One Ring, ruler of the accursed rings of power, must be destroyed in the various fires of Mount Doom. But the way is impossibly hard, and Frodo is awakening the powers of the ring. Weighed down by the compulsion of the ring, he begins finally to despair. This is the number one reason I hate, and it's like Bill Baggins. Okay, don't the reason, because he's the no bad words. Okay, so I'm sorry. The next, it's my Old Stories of Middle Earth collection. The first set, which I'm currently reading, because like I said, I'll reread the main series. I just want you to look at the books they came in. I'm sorry if there's a little bit of echo. I just noticed it was kinda on. Isn't this, oh my god. Isn't this so cool? Like, whose unk is that? He has a trident. It may be Omo. The god of the ocean. Or his assistant. Dragons from heaven and the door opening. I have not read that in the A.s.M.r. A city. I don't know which one is it. Huh? But there's snowy mountains, so it may be Middle Earth. Definitely not the First Age. I think this might be just like a random. I don't think it's a Thor's Kingdom. So you can see like they have designs on them, which is why I love those books. I'm gonna read the Similarion, because I think this might be one of the cities. this might be a 30-minute book video. I'm so sorry. There's no way I'm editing. I'm not going to. Like, this is one thing I dread about doing is just editing. I don't want to. So, whatever you see is whatever I'm gonna load. Like, no shade. No shade. There's nothing shade about that. The similarly were three perfect jewels fashioned by Fëanor, most gifted of the elves. And within them was imprisoned the last light of the two trees of Valinor, thanks to Melkor. But the first Dark Lord Morgoth stole the jewels and set them within his iron crown, guarding the impregnable fortress of Angband in the north of Middle-earth. The Silmarillion is the history of the rebellion of the Fëanor and his kindred against the gods, their exile from Valinor and return to Middle-earth, enter war, hopeless despite all the heroism against the great enemy Melkor. It is the ancient drama to which the characters in The Lord of the Rings look back, and its events, some of them such as Elrond and Galadriel, took part. The book is also includes several shorter works. The Inonlindau, it is a method of creation and the Valiquento, the nature and powers of which of the gods is described. Like I said, my favorite is Omo. I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. Recounts the downfall of the great island kingdom of Numenor and the end of the Second Age. End of the Rings of Power tells of the great event at the end of the Third Age, as narrated in The Lord of the Rings. There's the A.s.M.r ring. There's the A.s.M.r. Okay, next is the downfall of Numenor. Unfinished tales of Numenor and Middle-earth. Let me get the old dude again. I think he might be a giant, but I don't remember giants being. Or this person is a dwarf. And this is a new. Okay, never mind, because dwarves are not this small. Avatar. Now, I don't want to read what is the description, because I don't want to spoil it to myself. I'm remain secreted about it. The same I was very secret about similar. Thank you, Kindle. Because that's where I was reading the first thing about the book. This is the book of the Lost Tales, part 1. Like I said, there's like 4 sets. 5 if you want the Tales of the Doors, which are my favorite kindreds. Doors. This is the part 1. Dragon. Part 2. you are talking, please let me know. I'm looking for community. And again, let me know also like the absolute question should be answered in the comments is, should I make a TikTok account and upload for like 5 minute video, like 5 minutes of like whatever video or whatever. And if you guys want to see me live practicing and want to join or talk, I can completely go live after work. Like first, like make a video, upload it, and then go live until like 2 in the morning. Cause I usually go to sleep at 4. So let me know if you guys want me to go live. I love how my outro is like 2 minutes after watching when I end up. But this is Chris. Talks A.s.M.r. My name's Chris. And I seriously hope you